Will this legend be the one to bring Honda back to the leaderboards? The new S2000 is making waves once again for many reasons. To be honest, we're all tired of all these copy-paste, characterless cars. But Honda got the perfect masterpiece, the Remedy. And I'm not just saying this because of the hype, but it is time we forget the Supra, the Toyota GR86 and Honda's own NSX. Because this time, the S2000 is coming back with a new strategy and a new look that appeals to die-hard fans and makes new ones. Here's why. Performance. Wait, hold on a second. We get it. Reviving a classic isn't a groundbreaking concept these days. But why does the return of the Honda S2000 stand out? Well, let's rewind a bit. The S2000 made its debut in 1999, swiftly earning legendary status as a roadster that blended high performance with a distinctive personality. The S2000 boasted a 2.2-litre four-cylinder engine, delivering top-tier performance without sacrificing reliability and agility. And to be honest, it looked like nothing else on the road. Honda's decision to resurrect the iconic S2000 isn't just a nod to the past, it's a strategic move, showcasing Honda's competitive edge and forward-thinking vision. Honda has always been like this. Remember when they had a fierce battle with Porsche? They went all in. So why the revival this time? Is it just a coincidence? Well, Honda's sticking to its tradition. This time, they're going against a fierce rival. But it's not the Porsche. It is the Mazda MX-5, another classic nameplate. That is coming back with a major upgrade. But let's be honest, there's more to the story than just rivalry, so watch carefully. You see, the crazy thing is that everyone is talking about the comeback of the rivalries between these two legends, but both companies have been losing popularity. And this is one of their ways for both of them to bring back their status, and guess what? It's already working. Both companies are already gaining unparalleled publicity against their competition, and every other company, even giants like Toyota and GM, is fighting to stay in the picture, and it all comes down to their strategy. Honda is not playing around. Believe it or not, the heart of this beast is expected to be borrowed from none other than the Civic Type R. Surprising, right? But here's the kicker, it's not just a random engine swap. Honda's decision to ditch the old high-revving, naturally aspirated engines is a strategic move, a response to the ever-tightening grip of emissions regulations. But hold on, why should you care? Especially if you're a fan of the old one. Well, it turns out this engine swap isn't a downgrade. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The 2-litre Turbo 4 engine from the 2023 Civic Type R is the front-runner, boasting a robust 326 horsepower and 309 pound-feet of torque. Opting for this turbocharged powerhouse is a nod to both power and eco-consciousness. Imagine the S2000 roaring with ample power, stellar performance, and improved efficiency too. But wait, there's more to this. What this means is that now we have the possibility of cranking up the power through additional tuning or throwing in an electric motor for an even more mind-blowing driving experience. Intrigued? Well, we're just scratching the surface. But for those die-hard fans out there, the burning question lingers. Will the reincarnated S2000 retain the same spirit and character that made it a legend? After all, this is the S2000, and the specs are undoubtedly one of the most intriguing aspects to watch out for, right? I have to be honest. When I heard that this classic masterpiece was making a comeback, that was my question. And after doing my research, I can't say that Honda is making the same classic. And although it might be sad to hear that, one thing I can count on is that this time, the S2000 is going to be better. For two main reasons. Let's talk about it. New concepts and new challenges. This is a big deal because the original model was a sleek, light masterpiece of engineering that turned heads wherever it went. Fast forward a bit, and after charming drivers for a decade and selling over 110,000 units worldwide, the S2000 took its final bow in 2009, leaving a void that fans have been yearning to fill. And hold on tight, because Honda's approach to the design of the upcoming S2000 is nothing short of thrilling. Imagine what a fusion of the past and the future woven into the S2000's design concept would be like. And while they might not strictly follow the neo-retro style, it seems likely that Honda might just draw inspiration from the 2011 Honda EV STR and the original S2000, making a new design that's both nostalgic and cutting edge. But it's not just about paying homage to the past, it's about sculpting the future. Honda is on a mission to craft a strategic successor that borrows a few tricks from its sporty sibling, the Honda S660. They are bridging the iconic Roadster with a powerhouse. It's a recipe for Honda to outshine the competition. A daring mix of performance and practicality is in their hands. And this is the first reason. You see, Honda is not just reviving a classic, they're trying to slowly introduce their new concept for the future. This is a glimpse into what they're planning to do with their reputation and their brand identity in the coming future. This new concept and the overall silhouette of the S2000 are slated to pay homage to its 2009 predecessor. Think slender headlights and a marriage of aluminium and carbon fiber to keep the weight under 3,000 pounds, a crucial factor in preserving the car's enduring charm. But remember, we said this is also a car set to go head-to-head with the Mazda MX-5 Miata, the perpetual superstar of the compact sports car realm. The fourth generation MK5, also known as the ND, has been stealing the spotlight with its iconic light design, rear-wheel drive and spirited performance, a philosophy reminiscent of the original S2000. And now a new model is in the works. Now picture this. Two cars vying for the same slice of attention, both holding a special place in the hearts of many. The Honda S2000, with its turbocharged engine, squares off against the Mazda MX-5 and its steadfast, naturally aspirated Skyactiv G engine. The MX-5 might have less horsepower, but it offers purists a direct, smooth throttle response, a purist dream, thanks to Mazda's renowned Skyactiv technology. On the flip side, the S2000 is gearing up with a Type R-based turbo engine, promising more horsepower and satisfying the thirst for raw power and speed. The MX-5 flaunts balance and agility in handling, with its feather-light build and low center of gravity, while the S2000 boasts a rich history of delivering a thrilling driving experience. And now, with its revamped features, that is expected to be a main selling point. But Honda does not have a rear-wheel drive platform just for the S2000 to come back. But when companies are faced with such challenges, they usually do one thing: team up. Toyota had to team up with Subaru and BMW in Austria for the GR86 and the Supra. So Honda may look for partnerships too, possibly with General Motors. Imagine the synergy: GM's expertise plus Honda's. And it's not just about that, it's about shared knowledge, joint cost savings, and overcoming the financial and technical hurdles. Ever heard of the chicken tax? If Honda joins forces with GM, they could sidestep a whopping 25% added to their price tag, gaining a crucial edge over their competition, including Mazda. It's a chess game in the automotive world, and every move is strategic. And this is a second reason why the new model is going to be better. It opens up lots of doors for Honda. So what can we expect? The choice between the S2000 and the MX-5 ultimately boils down to personal preference. Are you drawn to the raw, turbocharged power and the legacy of the S2000? Or does the timeless charm and naturally aspirated excitement of the MX-5 speak to your soul? Be honest, you know what works for you. But this competition isn't just about comparing specs. It's a showdown of character, legacy, and the joy each car brings to the driver. And one more thing you need to understand is that Honda's steering into an electric future, aiming to electrify all cars by 2040, and the legendary S2000 might join the electric revolution. Rumor has it that it could ride on the GM Ultium platform, setting the stage for a groundbreaking high-performance electric sports car. Imagine the iconic S2000 going emissions-free and aligning with sustainability goals. But will die-hard fans embrace this electric makeover? For that reason, Honda might just offer both a gas-powered and an EV version. The rumors surrounding the release of the new S2000 suggest that it may hit the market in 2025, which would coincide with the 25th anniversary of the original model's launch, and just before the release of the new Mazda MX-5 model. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, or know more about the new Subaru Impreza WRX STI, check out our channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.